All right, so what's happening right here this morning, sir?
Thank you very much, Mr. Man. I don't really know your name, but I will address you as Focus TV. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Why we are here today is a continuation of our peaceful protest which started yesterday in Auchi. Our reasons are not different from what every other Nigerians in other states are demanding for. We are demanding for a better Nigeria. But why we are here this morning, we are in so much pain because why we are doing our peaceful protest, going about our normal routines, everybody was happy. A set of soldiers came from nowhere. From the information we have gathered so far, they are the surveillance team living around Uwarake Road before Presto Hotel. Came here and started shooting at armless citizens of this country. There were no harms anywhere. They started shooting. Now we have lost one brave comrade who lost his life in this struggle, and we have 3 casualties so far that we can account for. From what we are hearing, one leg is already damaged, while a lady was shot on the foot, and another guy we are trying to ascertain to know how many casualties we have so far. But as I can tell you, the information going about that the soldier was killed, a soldier was attacked, they are false and fake from the pits of hell. They are only trying to paint us black because they are looking for excuses to escape this. We will not relent.
Are you saying no soldier was killed yesterday?
No soldier was even injured, not to kill.
No soldier was injured.
No soldier was injured, not to come for kill.
Only said that.
Okay.
Is it an offense to ask for a better country? Is it an offense for a citizen to protest?
No!
What is our crime?
No.
What is our crime? Don't you want a better life?
We want a better life!
Is Buhari a Nigeria than you?
No!
Are you not a Nigeria the way Buhari is a
Nigeria?
Are you not a Nigeria the way Buhari is a Nigeria?
All the children living fine and we are suffering. All the children living fine and we are suffering.
I confirm matter. Since yesterday we dey here, we never go out. Now peaceful protest. Nothing happened, but then we lost our person. We so rest in peace.
Amen. Of this young man that died, would anybody know his identity?
We can tell you now. He's from Otuo. He has been the cops have been deposited at the morgue, and we want the state government to take full responsibility of the burial and the hospital bills and the mortuary bills. Because as yesterday we were asked to deposit 28,000 naira for us to deposit the corpse at the morgue. So we want the state government to intervene immediately, or we will not live here until they kill all of us.
Yes! That's what we want!
They must give us the country we want.
That is, what do you have to say? No pain, no gain! No pain, no gain! What do you have to say?
To make the sacrifice.
Let's listen, let's listen.
Thank you. I'm so happy that I'm in the midst of the people. What's up? They say the independent of this country is 60 years.
Speak out.
The independent of this country is 60 years now. I mean, it's 60 years.
Yes, 60 years.
Upon for 60 years, many of elders like me cannot even buy a room in a house.
At all.
In the country where we are living, where the resources are coming, where we have many resources in this country, which is a shame. And those the most painful things there, they select themselves. PA, they say they have PA, special advisor. They are special advisor to money. They are not advising them well.
Yes.
They are not advising them well. They are not advising all those government and governors and presidents. They don't employ presidents to advise them well. They make us suffer. We are suffering in this country. The suffering is too much. And they are living fine. Both them and their family. They are living fine. See how we are suffering now, which is not good.
So, sir, what you are saying is that as an elder, you support the agitation of the youth?
More than, because the suffer is overboard. It's too much.
So what can you say?
Thank you very much. What I want to say is that this cause so far, we have a lot of people. We have policemen, soldier men, everybody are angry in this country. Let me tell you something, those people that are causing nuisance, they are not among these protests. They are hoodlums sent by the government to disrupt this protest. Yes. We know ourselves, we are on a peaceful protest. We are not here to destroy anything. Let the government answer us. Anybody that come here to destroy anything is not among these protests. So far, so good. Let me tell you something. This with the men, they are still
So they are still coming.
Where are they? Okay.
They don't want fight.
They don't want to fight. I can see soldier men. I can see some soldiers here. But it is clear.
Okay, if una wan walk, all those motor are back. Mona they stop there. Mona leave all those one. Mona stop motor are back. Mona know they pass there.
All right, that is the live report right here from the city of Auchi. A military vehicle just passed, and as you can see, it's been peaceful. You can see that there was no form of fight between the protesters and the soldiers. They passed peacefully, and right here I can confirm that the place is on lockdown. No much vehicular movement is allowed by these youths right here, and they seem to be angry and apprehensive over the deaths of their fellow comrades yesterday. And like we heard from one of the protesters that spoke to us, he has told us that they have lost one person, and I'm just hearing that a female was also involved in got a shot too, and that the two are receiving attention. I want to say that the Nigerian government should please do something quickly. If you ask me, I don't think that violence will solve anything given this volatile situation as it is now. We cannot afford to lose more lives. We cannot afford to lose more lives. If the Nigerian government were to deploy soldiers and policemen to the scene to disperse these protesters, we may have more casualties. And when we have casualties, that may give more rise to more conflicts. We really need to do something quickly to arrest this situation so that it doesn't snowball into an uncontrollable situation. As at this time yesterday, protesters were here dancing, holding placards. But if you're watching and you look at this situation right here, this is no longer a protest. It's more like, do I call it a riot? A mini riot, though they're not burning things. Their agitations are very clear. They're yearning for a better Nigeria. They want things to be done properly, and they want justice for their colleagues that are down. We are told that one is dead. I'm sure we have 2 more youths that are hospitalized, and they want the government to do the needful to rise up to the occasion of taking the responsibilities for the treatment of the other 2, and of course to show concern towards the young man who lost his life in this struggle yesterday. Reporting live from the city of Auchi is Chris Oz, the voice of inspiration, reporting for Focus TV Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments, like and follow. Feel free to share. Together we can make a better Nigeria, and we are calling on the government to please do the needful. We need to do the needful. Thank you. I see some comments, people asking for End Nigeria. We cannot end Nigeria. Nigeria can work. Nigeria can work. So let's not be calling for an end to Nigeria. We can make our leaders to work. That is the responsibilities we all have. We can force our country, we can force our leaders to work. That's what the youths are doing. But again, we must be involved. We must be very, very proactive in this. The youths need to conduct themselves in very peaceful manner so that it doesn't get out of hand. If you are fighting a good cause and you do it in the wrong way, you could get wrong results. So the youths need to be really organized. They really don't need to pick fights with security agencies. I tell you, from our own investigation, some of these security agencies are sympathetic to the plight of the youth because they themselves are suffering, the hardship, the injustice in the land. We've lost so many soldiers to this fight. We've lost so many policemen to this fight. I tell you, so many policemen have also lost their lives in the struggle of ensuring that we have a serene society, a safe environment. So we are all in this together. So we've got to be very, very organized so that we can actually kickstart the engine of Nigeria, do very wonderful reforms, and ensure that our parents, our children enjoy better life. This is a wonderful country. Nigeria is a blessed country. We don't deserve to suffer in a very wonderful country such as Nigeria. I tell you, Nigeria is about 10 countries put together with our rich human and natural resources. And what is important right now is that the government do the needful. We're live here in the city of Auchi, where the youths are angry. They are angry. Tensions are high here that they lost one of their comrades yesterday, and they are out here this morning. They are angry. You will recall that as we speak, a curfew is in place in Edo State, but surprisingly, these youths are defiling that curfew and are ready to slug it out. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry.